The Gotland-class submarines of the Swedish Navy are modern diesel-electric submarines, which were designed and built by the Kockums shipyard in Sweden. They are the first submarines in the world to feature a Stirling Engine air-independent propulsion (IPE) system, which extends their underwater endurance from a few days to weeks. This capability had previously only been available with nuclear-powered submarines. Features. As of 2008, the Gotland-class attack submarine is one of the most modern submarines of the Swedish Navy in service, mainly designed for submarine missions such as anti-ship/anti-submarine warfare, collecting of intelligence, communications intelligence, comment, electronic signals intelligence, ELINT, forward surveillance, special operations, and mine-laying tasks. On the water surface, the submarine is powered by two sets of MTU engines. While submerged, the Kockums-built Stirling Engine IPE system is used to drive a 75 kW, 101 shop, generator for either propulsion or charging the batteries. A Stirling engine is particularly well suited for a submarine because the engine is near silent and can use the surrounding sea water as a heat sink to increase efficiency. Submerged endurance is dependent on the amount of liquid oxygen stored on board and is described as weeks. The class is characterized by its low acoustic signatures, extreme shock resistance, and a competent combat system. Kockums touts extreme maneuverability for this class due to the hull design and a well-placed X-rudder. The X-rudder provides 4 control surfaces, along with 2 mounted on the sail, which enables sharp turns and the ability to operate very close to the seabed. Ship automation and computerized steering allow a single operator to steer the submarine in depth and course, which also results in a smaller crew complement, leading to good accommodation standards and low operating costs. The class has many features that enhance stealth, helping it to remain undetected. All shipboard machinery is isolated and mounted on rubber dampeners to reduce vibrations and noises. A hydrodynamic hull design reduces noise, infrared signature, and active sonar response, counteracting its magnetic signature with 27 independent electromagnets, and short-circuiting extremely low-frequency (ELF) electrical fields. Various hull coatings reduce active sonar response, and coating the mast with radar-absorbent material. Combined with the near-silent operation of the Stirling generator and slow-turning propeller to prevent cavitation, the boats are very difficult to detect underwater, especially in their normal area of operations, the Baltic Sea. Deployments. After being refit and upgraded to sustain the higher temperatures of tropical water, HSWMS Halland took part in a multinational exercise in the Mediterranean from September 16, 2000. Allegedly, there she remained undetected while still recording many of her friendly adversaries, attracting interest from the participating countries. In early November the same year, she participated in a NATO blue water exercise in the Atlantic. There, she reportedly won a victory in a mock duel with Spanish naval units, and then the same in similar duel against a French SSN, a nuclear-powered attack submarine. She also defeated an American SSN, the USS Houston. Secondment to United States Navy. In 2004, the Swedish government received a request from the United States of America to lease HSWMS Gotland Swedish-flagged, commanded and manned, for a duration of 1 year for use in anti-submarine warfare exercises. The Swedish government granted this request in October 2004, with both navies signing a Memorandum of Understanding on March 21, 2005. The lease was extended for another 12 months in 2006. In July 2007, HSWMS Gotland departed San Diego for Sweden. HSWMS Gotland managed to snap several pictures of the USS Ronald Reagan during a wargaming exercise in the Pacific Ocean, effectively sinking the aircraft carrier. The exercise was conducted to evaluate the effectiveness of the U.S. fleet against diesel-electric submarines, which some have noted as severely lacking. Overhaul. Initial discussions. In March 2013, Kockums received an initial order for an overhaul for 2 of the Gotland-class submarines. The overhaul was expected to be completed by 2017. With these upgrades, the submarines would be able to remain in active duty until after 2025. On April 2, 2014, the Swedish Defence Minister, insisting on the importance of submarines to the security of Sweden, announced the government's intent to upgrade 2 of the Gotland-class vessels, as well as purchase 2 new stealth submarines of another type. Midlife upgrade contract. Negotiations concluded on June 30, 2015 with the signature of a contract between Sweden's Defence Material Administration, FMV, and Saab Kockums. In addition to the construction of 2 new Type 26A SSKs, the contract provides for a midlife upgrade of HSWMS Gotland and her sister ship HSWMS Halland, for 2.1 billion Swedish kronor. The Gotland is expected to return to the FMV in late 2018 and the Halland in late 2019, following a series of platform and combat systems upgrades. The FMV has also asked for option prices for upgrades to HSWMS Uppland, the third vessel of the class. Class overview. Builders, Kockums. Operators, Swedish Navy. Preceded by, Västergötland. Succeeded by, A26. Planned, 3. Completed, 3. Active. HSWMS Gotland. HSWMS Uppland. HSWMS Halland. General characteristics. Type, submarine. Displacement. Surfaced, 1,494 tons, 1,470 long tons. Submerged, 1,599 tons, 1,574 long tons. Length, 60.4 m, 198 feet 2 in. Beam, 6.2 m, 20 feet 4 in. Draft, 5.6 m, 18 feet 4 in. Propulsion. 2 times diesel-electric MTU engines. 2 times Kockums V4275R Stirling IP units. Speed. Surfaced, 11 knots, 20 km per hour. Submerged, 20 knots, 37 km per hour, on batteries, 5 knots, 9.3 km per hour, on IP. Complement. 18 to 22 officers. 6 to 10 seamen. Sensors and processing systems, CSU-90 to 2 integrated sonar sensor suite. Armament. 4 times 533 mm, 21.0 in, torpedo tubes. 2 times 400 mm, 15.7 in, torpedo tubes. 48 times externally mounted naval mines.
Please subscribe and thanks for watching.